Hello, I'm Vern Hool, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, I'll tell you a little bit of a story about myself. I'm an ex-JW. I was in the religion for 30 years, and I left in 2012. Back then, there was not the resources there are today. So I just kind of wandered about for 10 years, and a year ago, I decided to fix my faith. And I started to look at all the reasons I would get angry and why I had all these ideas in my mind. They wouldn't go away. Every year I was trying to check with people to see if Armageddon was coming. I didn't know you could go online and there was a JW org. I didn't know about that. And I was told that if you looked at apostates, it was a very bad thing. So sometimes when we leave the organization, we leave the religion, we leave with this tail of dust, and these ideas, they do not go away. So these ideas kind of float around in our mind, and they can cause a lot of havoc. A lot of people, different people deal with different situations, and there's different situations as to why people leave the religion. Usually they're all negative. So rather than just floating about, drifting about with all of these negative feelings, you don't have to have any kind of a problem. But if you feel you want to talk to someone, and that's the hugest thing, because now on this side of the fence, we have no one to talk to. We had to walk away from family, friends, relatives, because now when you leave the Jehovah's Witness religion, it's very strict policies on shunning are now enforced upon us, and now we become an outcast, and there's really no one out there that really understands us. We might go and see our doctor, and well, doctors only have a few minutes. They're looking at their clock. They're designed for 15-minute appointments, and they might try to recommend you to the clinic's psychologist. And once you get in there, you find out it's $150 an hour. Do you have insurance? No. Well, then you don't really go back. You don't get it really any help because it's expensive. So all you really need is someone to talk to. And even if you go and see the psychologist, a lot of times you spend a lot of time trying to explain to them what it's like being a Jehovah's Witness, because maybe they don't have any record or any understanding of that. I'm not sure. This whole experience of being an ex-JW, I think, is just now starting to be recognized in the world, and especially with all the shootings and things that are happening at Kingdom Halls. So where do we go for help? So today we're going to look at this recovering from religion, and we're actually going to schedule a helpline call today, and then are live at 8:30 Mountain Standard Time tonight, and we hope you can join us. We're actually going to do some chatting with this group and see how it can help us as ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. So this is my first time getting involved where we can chat with this recovering from religion. I showed this on one of my other programs, and I said I was going to make a special program about this. Now, a lot of the activists, ex-Jehovah's Witness activists, are advertising sites like this. In fact, this one on some of the sites. So this is not new. Recovering from religion is a group of people that have been at this for a while. And you can go online, you can read all about it. They have an Australian tour. They have all kinds of things, resources, and they're looking for volunteers as well. And this is an opportunity for a lot of us ex-Jehovah's Witnesses to get involved as a volunteer so we can help fellow Jehovah's Witnesses around the world through an organized channel, this recovering from religion. So if you're questioning your beliefs, if you're navigating life as a non-believer, we can help recovering from religion. So you doubt your beliefs, have a question about changing or leaving your faith, you are not alone, and we are here to help. So if you go down here, it shows some phone numbers all over the world. You can call them. And if you want to use your phone, you can make a web call. Now, what I want to do here is I want to schedule a call, and I emailed uh, the director of the organization, and she said the best for our program is to schedule a conversation. So we're right here at the scheduling. You can look at resources. There's support group map, group meeting calendars. I don't know a lot about this at this point. There's professional support here for secular therapy projects. Secular therapy, I don't know a lot about that. Then there's live online talks. And we'll probably run this video tonight again. I ran it the other night on one of my other programs. So today we're going to schedule a conversation. We're going to click that button. And I'm just going to put my name in. And okay, and my email address. So I'm going to put that in. And then how would you like your conversation to occur? Well, in this case, chat, because I don't want to spend money on a phone call. There is a 1-800 line for Canada and the US. And sometimes chat's an easier way to, I'm not pressured to talk to someone, you know. Chat allows me time to think about my response, what I want to say. So it's not asking for your phone number, but you got to put the date in. So we're going to put the month in. It's the third month. The date is today. We're going to put the 14th. We're going to put the year 2023. And what time of the day. Now, they're central time. So if you want to know what time your calendar is, just hit this. So they're 1 o'clock central time. I'm 12 o'clock right here. So I'm going to go back. So now I know that they're an hour ahead of me. I want this to happen at 8:30. Well, now I have to make it happen at 9:30, just for the show. And seconds, and that's going to be PM. So we want to click PM. And there's no specific agent unless you get to know someone. And if you provide your number above, do we have permission to text you? Well, we didn't provide our number, and so I'll just say no. And then so all you do is hit this button. And then it says your submission goes through, and then you check your email. I'm going to check my mail. And now it says, hello, Vern. This is Nicole from RFR. I am contacting you to confirm your scheduled chat at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please initiate the chat from our website at that time, and I will be available. Warm regards, Nicole. And I will say to her, I will reply, no, don't have to. Okay. So we will just see her there on the chat. So tonight, join us. And this is all set up now through the Recovering from Religion. We're all set up for this conversation. So we're just going to come in and click on this chat now. It sounds like we're all set up. So join us tonight, and we're going to see what it's like coming out of religion. And I just need someone to talk to. I want someone to talk about. If you join our live tonight, we will read all your comments, and you guys can put some comments in what we should say. You guys can get involved and help us with the chat line. And so we're going to demonstrate this for tonight, Recovering from Religion. And so we want everyone to know out there that there is help available for any of the ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. So we hope to see you tonight. And until then, keep living your life with love. Bye for now.